It's been many years since the last train pulled out of Michigan Central Station. Since its closure in 1988, the monumental terminus has gradually fallen into disrepair, becoming perhaps the grandest of Detroit's many ruins. There are some signs of new life as its current owners consider redevelopment, but in the meantime, it's serving another function as a tourist attraction.
It's kind of the ancient pyramids or something like that. It's once an amazing place and completely run down, a huge place, so that's, I think, pretty cool, and everyone is amazed to see it.
That's a sentiment that local artist Lowell Boileau would agree with. Back in the 90s, he set up the Fabulous Ruins of Detroit, a website which offers a virtual tour of the city's decline. One of the first stops is in his building's basement. This used to be the Michigan Theatre. Now it's one of the world's most spectacular car parks, and its history tells the story of the city.
Well, you're standing on the spot where Henry Ford basically created his first car. Come the 1970s, when the suburban shopping mall theaters open with free parking and everything, this theater dies. Why? No parking. You kind of have the crisis of Detroit and the automobile encapsulated in this setting.
Now struggling with bankruptcy, Detroit has fallen a long way from its glory days. But even on the ruin tour, it's clear things are picking up, at least in this part of town.
You can see there's been quite a bit of new building over in there. It's probably being renovated because of demand for apartments. This was a ruin. It's being converted into a boutique hotel.
Lowell says in a way it's sad to see downtown Detroit losing its ruins, but that restoration is certainly a lot better than demolition.
For a lot of them, it's, as you see in these buildings here, it's the salvation of them. We've had some losses in terms of these pieces, and I've often tell people these are like giant works of art, like sculptures. Why would you leave a Rodin or something just sitting out in the weeds?
While the ruins may be receding downtown, much of the rest of the city looks like this. Detroit is a city built for 2 million people, which now has a population of less than half that. The local government is gradually pulling down empty houses, but with an estimated 78,000 buildings standing empty, the ruins of Detroit aren't disappearing anytime soon.